We are live. Added some new songs to the playlist, but it's still the same shitty in-game Ultra Street Fighter 4 music because I haven't gotten around to changing all of the sound files yet. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody had a good. Oh gosh, been about a month, maybe a month and a half. It feels since the last time we were here. Um, it's been a hot minute. Hoping that the game audio is not too high. I increased it a little bit for this stream, just trying some new things. Um, we have what looks like, yeah, we have about 6 matches or so lined up. Um, Let me handle some technical issues here for a second. Yeah, okay, I think that fixed it. All right. But yeah, we have what looks like 6 matches lined up if my bracket is right. Yep. We're gonna have a couple commentators rotating in and out tonight, just because we're a little short-staffed this week. But we do have one commentator who's always with us. If you've been watching the streams for a while, you should know him already. If you want to introduce yourself again, Fleur.
Hey, I'm Fleur. Pronouns they, them. Yep, tend to be a commentary regular.
I think you've done pretty much every one that we've had commentary for, I can't really remember a time we didn't have commentary since like the 11th or 12th tournament, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe one of the times we did one on Sunday, I might have been like away for the weekend or something. But yeah. Since we started doing comms every Remix Mondays, yeah, I've pretty much been here.
I'm gonna turn the game audio down just a touch. Yeah, I think that should be all right. And do you want to ready up or me?
You can.
Okay. Um, I will switch the overlay over real soon for all of you. I'm
And then,
trying to.
in addition to Jules, who puts together these tournaments, we also have another commentator who's going to commentate some matches with us, as well
Who,
as playing in the bracket.
who's going to be playing right now? It's actually
Yeah, yeah.
she has the
But
first matchup.
yeah, hey Callie.
Hello.
We'll
I pushed to
switch.
talk on, but I'm gonna stay undeafened this time. I normally deafen for these.
I'm gonna switch the stream over. Yeah, I'm just trying to save you guys from the agony of having to look at the Ultra Street Fighter 4 lobbies. But our first match, and remember, all sets this tournament will be first to three because we are doing a round robin. There's 4 entrants. Our first set of the night is going to be Cali Anarchy versus CD.
Yep.
Just altering that a little bit, trying to move it, make it look nice. CD, I mean, both of these players, kind of legends of the game at this point. Um,
Yeah.
Hard to think of a time
Uh,
where either of them weren't entering. We got Goken. Okay.
okay.
In
And
term,
the DiCapre. I'm not sure if Callie has played this character in tournament before. Um, I think possibly not.
possibly not. I'm not so sure about the Goken here. I don't know how confident CD is in the Goken. Um, I know he likes a lot of the gimmicks that Goken can exploit.
Yeah.
We might have some technical issues here.
Possible desync.
Oh,
Yeah, CD's saying in the chat having a little mishap.
Absolutely no shame. Charged up to a full 2 stocks to CC.
Okay,
Absolutely no shame.
well, in this downtime, DeCapre is a character we really haven't seen much before, but we've been aware of her potential. Callie has been developing this character a lot lately, and she's possibly even stronger than any of us had previously thought.
Yeah, I think in one of the tier lists, I had her placed at 6th or maybe 7th.
It was like 8 or 9, I think.
She made a 27 list or the 26. I think 26 is a little early, isn't it? And it's probably the 27 list.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 27 list. For those who aren't aware, we're on beta 28 right now. Yes, I found it. She was number 9.
Which at the time, going away from 27 and moving into 28, I thought I overrated the hell out of her, just because she was new and doing a lot of stuff I wasn't ready for yet. I feel a lot more prepared with her tools now, and we understand her a lot more. And I think 9 was placing her too low.
Yeah, and and Callie here has especially pushed her mix-up potential a lot. Has found she has like pretty legitimate like 4-way resets and stuff.
Which is solid in a vacuum, but it's also worth noting that this character has some of the highest meterless reward in the whole game. On top of all of that,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. DeCapre isn't one of those characters who has crazy mix but low damage. Oh, she kind of does it all.
which to be fair is a lot of remix top tiers, and
Yes.
especially now that we're moving forward after the ban of Gen, DeCapre is kind of one of one, because DeCapre before, when Gen was a legalized character, did a lot of stuff that Gen did, but slightly worse, just because he was so good.
Yeah.
We are going to be locking in DeCapre and Goken here. We had to do a quick restart, but this is game 1. Hopefully, no issues with lag. I think we're going to be okay here. Yep. Breaking in early with that forward heavy punch. That forward heavy punch is such a strong option.
Oh yeah, that's a punish on the spiral.
Yeah, spiral is punishable, but wasn't really ready for it. And the EX DP, just get out of there. Just throw down the fireball. DP's out. Gonna do a setup here. Gonna not quite build enough for Psycho Stream. And the EX Demon flip.
DeCapre, one of those characters who can get full combos off her DP meterless.
It's a little hard sometimes, and has the meter for Psycho Stream, but spends it on the EX Scramble to bait out the Alpha counter. Another Alpha counter here. Characters are 1 tap. Good hit.
Didn't quite punish the rake up roll from Goken, but
just throws out the DP. I forget what is it Stinger? Is that what her DP's called?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, Stinger.
That is unsafe, but does not punish it. Air Tatsu, a really strong option of Goken's.
Mm-hmm.
And just a really easy confirm, trying to keep DeCapre in the corner.
Ooh.
Bad confirm, but Alpha counters to stay safe.
Yeah, Callie was doing the fancy stuff, but then dropped it.
Dashes straight through. Yeah, EX Scramble has an incredible amount of invuln on it. Misses the DP, punishes with a DP of his own. Just pushing Callie to that corner and gets out again.
Out of there, yeah.
Just for a boar, you can change the situation so fast. Tries to jump out, doesn't quite work. 2 crouching medium kicks in a row, and in the air Tatsu to take the round.
Yeah, very strong as an air-to-air option.
It's also like 0 on block with a lot of pushback.
Yeah, in general, it's good, but definitely was the right call in that situation.
Here we go again. Take him to the corner.
Yep.
Probably gonna try and scramble out. Yep, but doesn't punish it. Long confirm here. Not quite gonna get the knockdown she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And is gonna get DP'd for her trouble. Just getting fireballed, I think. but going to be a big combo here.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I think she might have been expecting that fireball to be charged a little more, and then she rolled into it. But, oh,
Drops the game-winning combo, but the overhead's going to do it. Okay.
yeah,
Didn't quite have
scramble at the end there. Like,
didn't quite have the room, I think, to do a Psycho Stream setup that she
Yeah.
probably wanted. But still takes the first game, and I will not sit here and tell you that wasn't close. I mean, we saw it with our own eyes. That was pretty close to last hit for both players in the third round.
Yeah.
And Goken is not, for people who may be new to the stream, which I don't know how, considering I streamed to 4 people. CD's main character is not Goken by any means.
Yeah.
If you want my opinion, his best character is Guile. But if you asked him, he would say his main is Boxer, which is a character that I'm unclear on when it comes to the matchup against DiCapri. Gonna go Goken again for game 2 though. I don't know if I love that because you gotta make a 3-0 comeback with. If you lose this game, you gotta make a 3-0 comeback with a character of your choice, and you can't change. So kind of dedicating to the Goken right now, and it's gonna run straight into this.
I think Boxer would likely be, out of CD's characters, the most suited to disrespecting DiCapri's mix-ups, at least.
Believable. Alpha counters out. Just hitting these sweeps.
Yeah.
I do like the use of sweep and neutral a little more. The overhead, full combo. What's the setup?
DiCapri's sweep is also, I believe, plus on blocks.
Yes, demon flip. Just dive kicks down. That DP can be very safe at times because it's hard to hit him when he dive kicks down. You have to be ready for it. It's not safe, but it's quite safe.
It's punishable, but it's like a knowledge check on how exactly to punish it with different characters.
Yeah. Red Dude getting a lot of mileage off of these demon flip sweeps, to be completely honest with you. Tries to go for it again, but gets a little green with it. 1 bar. Not ready to combo. Little scrambly here, looking for the standing heavy kick. One of her best buttons, but isn't quite able to pick off of it. Let's DP get blocked. Safe. Another overhead.
The overhead, yep.
And it's 1 more combo, I think, with spending super. Definitely now it's 1 more combo. Trying to go through a fall. Oh my god! Doesn't kill. Does not kill, but what a good punish.
That quarter circle back punch from DiCapri, that like circle slash.
Oh my god.
That does have projectile invuln, but not like from start to finish. You do have to time it a little bit, which is why we see her getting caught earlier with the fireball.
Was definitely trying to use it to get through the fireballs, but CD intelligently stopped a little early. Pushes
That's not
him
a super we usually see from DiCapri.
Pushes him to the corner, 50%. Overhead, this could do it. But not quite enough. And just the throw. Not gonna get the combo after. DP's out. Has life.
Still pretty uphill.
It's gonna be uphill, but it's possible. Especially with a hit like this. Has Psycho Stream though. Psycho Stream is instant startup. Could just get out of this. Yeah. Oh my god, it's still down there.
Is he gonna?
It's still down there. You can't do anything about it.
It's still there. It's still there.
That was still checkmate. That was a beautiful OS, but that's still checkmate. There's still. Kali goes up 2-0 in the set. Taking the first 2 games.
Yeah, most conventional DP type reversals don't save you from Psycho Stream. You need something that truly like gets you out of there.
You're not safe from Psycho Stream almost at any part of the screen.
Yeah.
If you're trying to press offense, Psycho Stream denies it. It's one of those kind of reversals where once it's out, it's out. And unless you're doing specific routing to avoid it, which I don't think anybody even knows any specific routing to avoid it, or that most characters would be able to do something like that, it's kind of just GG's. You don't get to do anything because, like you saw there, it was still active through the entire EX toxin. It didn't matter.
Oh, Callie, ready up to push me off the.
Oh wait, are we playing?
It's first to 3, right?
Oh, okay.
It's for yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say like you got one more game to play.
I thought it was over.
But up 2-0, really commanding lead, and this is what I was talking about earlier. Now, CD's got to pick a character and stay with him for the next 3 games if he wants to make a 3-2 comeback here.
Yeah.
2-0, coming back from a 2-0 deficit is not impossible. It's been done before. I think you go Guile here. I think you go Guile here every time.
I can see the case for that, yeah.
It's either Guile or Boxer. I would probably go Guile just because he's a more consistent, yep. He's just a more consistent character. Just go with what works.
Yeah, definitely probably the most stable out of any of CD's characters.
Up 2-0. Callie's got to win 2 more rounds to
With the air-to-air conversion.
close out this game, this set, and gets a good combo to start with. Not going to pick up again. But is now just going to throw projectiles, try and dictate the pace of the game, and this combo could be it. No. Good throw. And this is it.
Oh, this is...
Okay! Just got out in a really creative way. I like the forward roll with the forward Sobot. But not gonna be able to really make that work. And is now 1 round away. Anti-air is the scramble. Not quite, yeah. Not quite. And now in the corner here. Was kind of ready to bait it, I think, but didn't quite have the right idea. Oh my god. Is that a kill?
Sonic Hurricane things.
Sonic Hurricane things. Now CD 1 round away from it. If it goes to 2-1, we might have a set on our hands. Oh. Staying patient is oh. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, it's the best fireball in the game. I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah, I mean, that super is very invuln, but not that invuln.
Did it break the armor? I didn't see. Oh, this could be the kill.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, probably wanted to flash kick there, but gonna get put in the corner here for his trouble. That's it.
Yep.
You can't let that happen.
We got CD on the board. Yeah.
CD goes up 2-1. Yeah, you can't let Guile get out and start doing... Because Sonic Hurricane doesn't work on Wake Up, but it is armored very soon after he wakes up.
Yeah.
It's not frame 1, but it's very close. Frame 1 armor, I mean. It's not invulnerable. It's very scary to let him get away with that. So... Up 1-2. This is going to be, if this set goes to 5 games, this is going to be a problem that Callie's going to have to deal with, is that DeCapri, just as a character, I don't know if she necessarily does badly against Guile, but her game plan does run up against the fact that Guile does not much care about what offense you do want to run. He doesn't really care. He will just do it anyway. Did she lock in DeCapri again?
Yeah, I think so.
I would be surprised if she picked somebody else. Okay.
DeCapri's mobility is, definitely by far one of her biggest strengths, and Sonic Hurricane is better than most tools at constraining how she moves around the screen.
Right. Charging, has the CC, spends it to keep the Sonic Boom safe. I don't know if I totally agree with that. Almost gets hit there. And a very nice throw here, but doesn't get a combo. DP's out.
Nice conversion. Oop.
Not quite going to get the Psycho Stream setup she wanted, and this will not be a kill. But probably Wake Up Psycho Stream is incoming.
Does
Yeah,
the
not
wake
enough
up
JP.
roll, oh, that's, yeah.
Can't use that super. But the JP did run out for Stinger there, so that combo did not win her the game. But it's one round away again. You don't want to choke it away like this.
Okay, good.
Beats
good
it out.
Using Psycho Stream to cancel out the Hurricane, yeah.
I like using Psycho String there, but Guile did that for free, and it took her 2 bars. So it's something to think about if her only way of beating that is to spend a lot of meter.
Well, it's what she had to do because she had already committed to the previous move.
Right. Throw, and this is a chip setup into kill.
Yeah. That's it.
I don't think you can CC that super on block. And that'll be it, 3-1.
So
That will be in 4 games, wraps it up. And I believe CD stays in lobby.
Yeah, it's should be
Me versus CD.
Yeah.
So either one of you
My
wants to
turn
ready
to
up, you
commentate.
can. We get the overlay turned over.
already. May also turn off push to talk. But yeah, I think I definitely think DiCaprio is one of the better characters in the game right now. I was dropping a lot. Admittedly, my connection to CD has never been the best. But it's also Guile is a little weird to combo. Like there was that Stinger that whipped on crouching, and that was a little funny. I don't think that matchup's bad. DiCaprio Guile, I think it's quite fair for both characters.
Yeah. I can see that. I can also kind of see it being somewhat momentum based because both characters have very good Oki.
Mm-hmm. I would say that's one of the main things actually that I think keeps it pretty even is that EX Scramble just kind of gets out of Hurricane Oki.
Yes, I was talking about that with Cleo beforehand about how for this sort of Oki, like you need something that gets you out of there.
Evasive reversal rather than a outright damaging
This is a
reversal.
matchup, Rose versus Boxer, that these players have played quite a bit. With the Cleo Rose, CD Boxer. Cleo considers Boxer like a pretty decent pick against Rose, I think. Possibly
And I can agree.
even. Yeah.
I think he goes very, very well with this character, toe to toe. I think spin obviously is exactly that type of reversal we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Where it's more of a dodge style reversal. But Cleo immediately getting a really good hit. Doesn't really chase with anything. But I think she meant to dash forward before she did that crouching leg kick. That should be dead.
Yes, that's... Yep.
Getting thrown by Rose is just that scary.
Yeah.
She does, like, to be fair, getting thrown in Remix is more of a reaction check than anything, but it is a pretty tight reaction check. A little bit of scaling on the tap conversion, but still a good 50%.
Yeah, pretty solid. The air-to-air into the full combo. Okay, just taking the
spiral, yeah.
Yeah, the hard knockdown into... This should be...
Oh, she could have killed there. I think she probably knows she could have killed there too.
Yeah, with the considering the charge gauge and
there was a CC to be done there and loop the combo a couple of times, but gets the win anyway because Rose knocked down.
Well, on
Soul Throw knockdown.
Wake Up Dirty Bull wasn't, not usually the option you want to go for typically.
It's a pretty, I would say that's a very high risk, low reward reversal, especially in that situation. I would say the big thing is probably that it deletes orbs, but still, I wouldn't say it's the scariest reversal option you could represent there. Though it is worth noting that Boxer's reversals are not that good. EX Headbutt is scary, but I found EX Headbutt is pretty easy to bait and safe jump.
Yeah.
As an anti-air, it's great. As a
Oh,
reversal,
yeah.
it's all right.
What about the like headbutt spin stuff?
Spin in general. You know what? I forgot spin exists.
Because
Why
you
didn't
can
you
do
spin?
that headbutt into spin.
Why didn't you spin? And yeah, you can cancel headbutt into spin, which is weird. But yeah, spin would have been a better option there by a long shot.
Yeah. Spin can be thrown, but otherwise isn't actually vulnerable until it's recovered, right?
I don't think it can be thrown.
Is it full invuln the whole way through? I thought
I'm
it could...
fairly certain it's full invuln the whole way through.
Ooh, that was a good use of hop. I liked that.
That was clean.
On wake up, yeah.
That was clean. I wish I would have liked to have seen CD spend because this might be the round.
With an yep. Ooh, the drop though.
That's rough, but we got orbs, so who cares? Blocks it out. The double? You weren't ready? We are playing Intelligent Remix at the
This
fucking
is-
moment.
That
Okay.
was so scrambly.
That was messy.
Yeah.
The double alpha counter was dumping. I respect it. I want to make it clear that I do respect that decision. These air-to-airs are nasty. I've never
Yeah.
seen someone air-to-air Rose like this, though. Alright.
Yeah, you know, like, I was doing some lapping against Rose's jump-ins, and it does seem, depending on character, that air-to-air incur is often more successful than trying to do it from the ground.
It can be, yeah.
It depends on your character, but,
I think the Capri's grounded anti-airs are quite a bit better than our air ones, so for me, I almost always just, like, try and
yeah.
play around crouching heavy punch or DP.
Yeah.
Big orb conversion. We're not going to see orbs again, but gets caught by the soul throw setup.
Yeah.
This is dead.
When Soul Throw whiffs, you can do a jump normal out of the recovery, which leads to those sorts of ambiguous setups.
Yeah, you can go, cross up, same side. You can even do fake cross ups where
Yeah.
you say same side, but it hits cross up.
Yeah.
It's really nasty.
And then with orbs involved,
It gets very, very messy.
yeah.
Orbs is just legitimately one of the best supers in the game.
Yep.
Cleo thinks it should be the thing that gets nerfed about Rose. I think that would be the thing that would make me the most sad. To me, that is the character, and I really like it.
Yeah. I think maybe the damage they do could be toned down a little bit.
You can tone down the damage they do, or make them do individual scaling.
Yeah, but like on functionality wise, it's like, yeah, that is the character.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
orbs.
I would hate to see her not have orbs as a super. Be good.
It's the fireball super. I think the damage on that could, be toned down a bit, maybe.
Yeah.
That
That super does a lot of damage. A lot of fucking damage.
yeah.
That thing fucking hurts.
It's I believe unscaled. It's 300 damage.
Yeah. Which
Um,
after the pro, you can do 2 unscaled, which is really funny.
Okay.
Bit more grounded
Awesome.
this time around. I say that, and then we start
Yeah.
jumping.
Got some,
Ooh.
a good 15 seconds of neutral before the first real hit, though.
Yeah. But now we're back to
Ooh.
the scrambles when we're used to.
Looks like a boxer got thrown out of a button there.
Not dead.
Oh, yeah.
See?
That's
That's the fake cross stuff. That's
Yeah.
nasty. Ooh, almost gets hit. This is gonna hurt like a lot.
yep. You were just talking about this.
That is a clean, immediate 80%. And you got hit. Almost a very good hit confirm.
For those not so familiar with Remix, that kick by overhead, where she like that kick. Yeah, like that's actually an overhead in Remix. Ooh,
Ooh, scrambles.
yeah,
I
kills with the alpha counter.
I think she might have been able to block that alpha counter, but in scrambles like that, you start mashing.
Yeah, the tick
Throw
throw
eats
again.
button again. You can't mash out a tick throw. Goes for the single orb. It's alpha countered again.
Drops the throw combo.
Or just jump heavy punching. Just stares at the alpha counter and does nothing.
Oop, yep. That hurts. That's it.
Good old reliable button super.
Yep.
Quick 3 up. But CD did put up a couple good rounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the use closer to the end there. I like the use of spin. I probably would have liked to see CD do headbutt more as an anti-air than a reversal because I think headbutt is a really, really good anti-air, especially now
Right.
that they're all invuln meterless,
Yep.
where they used to not be. I think it's an extremely good anti-air option.
Yes, I agree.
So I would have liked to see more of that, and I would have liked to see more of that like round 4 and 5, like slower paced neutral. But Rose is too good.
Yep. Yeah, so we have we recently decided to ban Gan in tournament play, and then after that it's Rose is probably the top one with Gen banned.
Mm-hmm.
She's
I
not
think
as
so.
strong in like the specific obnoxious ways that Gen is, but she's
She's a lot.
yeah.
She's a whole lot. But now you're gonna have to solo commentate because it's
Yep.
me versus Cleo. So
Yep, we got Callie versus Cleo coming up. These are the sort of remix old heads at this point. They've been playing since the start of the remix Monday series. The longest consistent entrance in these brackets. And Cleo followed by Callie are up there in terms of tournament wins, Remix Mondays wins. Okay, yeah, we're seeing Cleo go with the Oni, a character they recently picked up, like 2-3 weeks back maybe, who has been going through a lot of development. Lots of new things being discovered with this character. Has kind of shot up to he's like a pretty good character who, after his most recent changes got fully lapped out, ended up being considered top tier. Well, but we have Callie off to a commanding start with the Kakray, but yes, those Tatsu air dash cancel combos, that's some relatively new tech discovered that increases combo capabilities quite a bit. Oh, does the super, but it doesn't kill. Okay, back to neutral, but wins it out with an EX Fireball. Okay. Both these characters are quite fast, quite mobile. Very nice trade on the DP versus the scramble overhead. Very, very funny interaction there. Okay. Gets caught by the scramble overhead. The Kakray can do that quite quickly. I don't know if it's necessarily a true block string on block, but it's, you're not really reacting to that. You just kind of have to call it out. predictively a lot of times. Especially with like that EX, like we just saw. DeCapre can cancel those EX scrambles into normals basically immediately. Full conversion taken to the corner. Good call out on the wake up roll. Ooh, this is tense. Gets the scramble slide. Does back throw. Doesn't get a combo from the back throw. That just knocks down. Unfortunate. If that was like a front throw, maybe that would have been the game for Cleo on Oni. I don't know. That was really close. I could see Cleo staying with the Oni, just trying to adapt a bit more in terms of gameplay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And I think Cleo has said that he considers DeCapre pretty good against Rose. I wonder if she thinks this matchup is better for Oni than Rose, or just feeling like playing the Oni. Okay, nice air to air. Into reset low. Big combo. Oh. That was just, I don't know if Pally was expecting that. All those resets just kind of getting smothered by those. Okay. Clean. Nice air to air. Drops the full conversion though. Yeah, I gotta see that super, and I think she caught. Oh, there was some sort of armor break that just happened there. A lot of funny things happening in the first last 10 seconds or so of that match. Some very funny, strange interactions. But yes, Oni is another character with quite good Oki from hard knockdowns, and he can very reliably hard knockdown with the his forward medium punch. He can very quite easily end combos in that, and his Oki with his charge fireball sets up pretty scary 50-50 left rights on wake up. But we've also got Cleo showing off those resets, which I wasn't quite aware of how scary some of those look yet before now. And I think I kind of like that adaptation. Because for one, resets, unlike knockdowns, you cannot roll out of those like you can on knockdown. Yeah, we see the dash under reset again. And also, DeCapre, more than most characters, probably has feasible ways to get out of Oni's Fireball Oki, which is maybe why we're seeing more of these resets now. Okay, we see DeCapre winning the first interaction that round. Could have been a conversion, but maybe she was expecting that to be blocked, so it goes into the overhead instead. That's okay. Gets the another air to air. This should be the Schmix with the Psycho Stream doesn't quite work, but still able to. Okay, yeah, good punish. Air to airs. Ooh. We saw Cleo on Oni going for the Fireball Oki, but faking it out. Oni can cancel his Fireball charge into backdash. This should be... Yep. You might notice both of these characters are very mobile, have quite a few air options. So... Cleo... Okay, well... We're 2-1 in this set, and I'm sorry, everyone, that apparently it's just been me, and you didn't have the video. Okay, next match. Cleo getting off to a good start with Oni. Does the reset into tick throw this time, or into throw this time? Clean, perfect. Ooh, yeah. A lot of these matches are coming down to taking it to the air and the air-to-air fight, and another reset. Oh. What? What? Okay. Yep, we see the Psycho Stream vortex working quite well there. That does set up 4-way resets that are hard to contest. But, you know, at the end of the day, Cleo still clutches it out.
I did a little bit of a better combo. I dropped that CC in it.
Yeah, I totally forgot to turn over the stream during game 3. I'm
doing
sorry,
the
y'all.
there.
You were, yeah. It's okay.
What bumper did you put it on?
I put it on the starting soon bumper.
Okay, I thought you put it on the squirrel, and I was about to be pissed.
No, I just had it on the starting soon bumper.
Callie and Cleo are going to take over as your commentators for this next match.
Mm-hmm. It shall be us.
I kind of like doing that sometimes. One of these days, I'm putting the stream bumper up instead of the actual gameplay. One day, I'm going to do it on purpose.
You already do. You only do it in our sets. You only do it when it's me versus
I'm going to put this on stream.
So you can hide how much I beat your ass, and then lie about the set score.
I'm going to put this on stream because it was funny. I mistyped when I was editing the stream tags, like the overlay. It has you as you have 900 games to my 0 because I fucking mistyped.
That's actually correct.
I have to kick out Fleur for a second, I think, so I can invite in the other 2 players.
Yeah, Red bullied and CD.
You gotta start using reverse beat for lows, because I
do.
I noticed that was the one thing that made EX Scramble way less scary, is that you didn't actually do a low threat, because you would just do like heavy punch into it.
Mm-hmm. Which it's a bad habit, because rebeating into low is what makes it that good.
Rebeating into low is like a pretty good thing in Melty, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, and rebeating into jabs in general.
Okay. How is the frame data on her jabs?
Amazing. She probably has, in my opinion, one of the best crouch jabs in the game. I'm gonna ready up.
That's fine. I'm gonna make sure the stream is switched over this time after I change the overlay. You were dead as shit, by the way. That super that you canceled was Raging Demon. You were dead as shit. Um,
Yeah, because I'm better.
I
That's
did.
why I can.
I don't even think you
That's
did
why better.
Psycho. I don't even think you did Psycho String. You just did DP, and it worked.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I
It's
get
not.
my DP invuln through the
It's
grab and
not.
they pass through me.
Her DPs are pretty bad by BTW. Her.
I've never said that.
You said that like 9 times that you think
I've
her
literally never said. I think her DPs are amazing.
her like as a wake up tool they suck.
No. I think they have a limit that other DPs don't have, but I think they expand on those by being.
Oh, my DP starts
really
up in like
fucking good.
4 frames. Fucking woe is me, dude.
I think they don't fucking go up or hit behind her most of the time. They do sometimes.
Giles had that
They're
problem
really
for
good, though.
30 years.
No, they're really good. Oh, big jump in.
We're getting into CD versus Red Bully. Kind of a newer player to the community is Red Bully, but has already gotten some pretty good results in tournament with this character, and the other one we will not speak of. I see CD.
that-
I see CD using the hop there on setups a little bit more now, and I like that.
It's good. No, I think Pop is quite good. I'm surprised we didn't see Dirty Bull.
That's
I
a good.
expect
That's a good
Dirty
point.
Bull.
CD, I do think will just use a super because it's very funny, which is
I can respect that to
I-
a degree. I think Boxer is a good character to do that with.
well, we got a long combo. This is kind of what Cody is known for now. Is these...
I don't respect the meter dump because now you don't have any bar and Boxer has a lot.
Boxer has a
CD drop.
lot. Tex, good spin. Does a
Misinput the EX pack.
we think that's
hit.
yeah we think that's a misinput, and then yeah, just gonna do their best to clean that up.
Yeah. He's in so much pain.
He is. Cody, I think Cody has a lot of room to grow as a character still, but what we've seen from him so far is I think this character is very strong. I don't know if I ended up putting him in S tier, or if we ended up putting him in S tier. I'm pretty sure we did in the tier list. I'm pretty sure. If we-
Yes, he
if-
was in lower S tier.
That's where I believe he belongs. I think he has an extremely simple game plan for how effective it is, and we're kind of going to see Red Bully exploit that a little bit here. Are we going to see Goken? Okay. So you fought the Goken for a couple games, right?
Yes,
I-
yeah, that was who he played against me until I
Went up
game
to-
3, and then I got guiled for a game.
Yeah. What do you think about his Goken so far? I've played it a lot in casuals. I'm curious about your thoughts on it.
He could be doing slightly better combos, and probably playing a little better in neutral, but he is doing pretty fine, I think, with the character largely.
Lot of sand. Kicking up a lot of dust on screen.
Yeah.
Drops a combo, gonna alpha counter out. And yet you can't get out of hell. You're not allowed to die in hell.
You can't jump over it.
Yeah.
No.
Do something else. You can maybe air Tatsu it, but I love Demon Flip Slide because it's a mix-up that's been working for like 20 years. How long
Yeah,
has
it's been
Akuma been doing that shit and it still works? Oh, we're in it for the long haul.
Full meter dump. Again, I don't agree with doing that, but
Just get out of here! I gotta get the hell out of here.
that's what you do there. I expected that move. That's the move I expected, but on Wake Up.
I love Shin Shoryuken. It's such a cool looking super.
It is. It is. I wish it was a little better.
Just a little better. If you could get some sort of combo off of it, or CC it somehow, it would be even cooler.
Yeah.
I think a
I mean,
big.
On some characters, you can get resets off of it because his stand jab does combo after some characters.
Okay, got you. I think a big avenue for Goken that's still not unexplored, but here's the thing for me, right? Dungeon setups in other games, it work because like the games that Dungeon is in are a lot slower paced than Remix is. I don't know if you could do Dungeon setups. Like I
None
highly
that are
doubt
real.
none that are
Roll kills
real.
them. Roll kills them in remix.
That's my problem with Denjin right now is like you can't do what Ryu would do in Third Strike is he'd do like heavy DP and then charge Denjin while you're falling, and it has the same release time every time. Where you can like change the parry window with a Tatsu. I don't think that really works with Goken.
It
Not in
doesn't.
like
I've
the
tried to lab them before. He has a lot of setups that look like they would be perfect for a dungeon, but the fact that roll exists kills it.
because
Dungeon's
roll
use is mainly because you can cancel palms into it, and level 2 dungeon gives you links, and palm into level 2 dungeon is real.
Because roll changes the speed at which you have to. Oh, very nice
Ooh,
parry.
parry. No combo off of it.
Roll
Reset into
changes.
cross up throw.
Roll changes the
Whoa.
speed that you have to let go of Denjin, so it's kind of hard to use. But clearly does not need the Denjin right now. I love that
Big
little
combos?
corner extension. Goes for the overhead, doesn't DP out. That's not dead.
No,
Maybe could have been super.
Could have killed. We're far
Yes!
all over the place. We're just going.
Demon Flip has been. We've been doing that setup right there for 20 years. 20 years of empty Demon Flip.
This is a big round for CD in terms of like the momentum of the set. CD
Important,
kind of
yeah.
has. I mean, also with his last round, but if he wins this one, his chances. He's very likely to win the set in my opinion.
Oh, we're just going the whole way with it. Okay. This is about 70%. Into nothing? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I disagree with full strength every time because they don't really do much anything with it.
And now you have no resource, but you got enough. You have no
You gotta
resources,
respect it.
but you have enough at the same time. It just doesn't block the jump in.
Yep. That is a heartbreaking choke. CD could have taken that back for sure.
3-0 for Red Bull.
Yep.
We have 10 viewers. Holy smokes.
We're famous.
That's famous to me.
We're not filling out any of the match scores, by the way.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I think they've all been 3-1 so far. No.
You 3-0'd CD, and CD just got 3-0'd by Red Bull Lead.
Okay, I'm getting
And then
those.
I 3-1 Red Bull Lead, and you 3-1 me.
Okay, I'm getting those now.
Wait, I fought CD round 1. Why does it say my round 1 was supposed to be Red Bull Lead?
Oh, huh. Well, now we know. I will remove that and we'll edit it later because you'll probably play them right now.
Yeah, because that's what I thought. I was about to play Red Bull Lead. I'll just make my set score for this set with CD 3-1.
I already updated it.
Cool.
We are all good. You will play Red Bullies next. I kind of need Fleur. I don't need Fleur to hop back on, but that is all of CD's games for the tournament, I believe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, and unfortunately, it is a guaranteed 4th.
0 for 3, I believe, which is
Well, yeah.
you win some and you lose some. That'll happen.
Yeah. But here in a moment, I'll be fighting Red Bull Lead.
Yeah,
First time in a while.
We're gonna wait for a second here to get Fleur back in for commentary, then it'll be me and Fleur again for your match. I will get the overlay turned over. Yeah, I really wish. I don't know quite how you buff Denjin to make it better. or and make it work in a game like Remix. You know, I don't.
Um,
I,
I don't think you can. Like, I think in terms of just how Dungeon functions, the only way to make it work in Remix would be for it to ignore roll in some way, shape, or form, and that would make it a little too good.
that would make it
It would
kind of
immediately make it
crazy.
too good.
Yeah, so it's a weird super to have to balance.
But I
Um,
don't think Dungeon's in a bad spot. I would still argue Dungeon is quite good because, like I said, you still get very good combos with it. I think it's a very good combo super. Um, I would say it's probably his best super, but his supers are overall not the greatest.
right.
Because
Yeah,
Shinchoryuken is fast and it's a reversal, and then you have his anti-fireball palm super,
it
which is pretty good.
Shin Shoryuken has the problem that Ryu with Metsu Shoryuken has. It's not bad. It's just it doesn't quote unquote do anything for his game. Like you don't get combos after it. It
Well, it's not
doesn't
like a centralizing super or something that you would actually save meter for.
exactly. Yeah. So it's. I mean, it's not a problem for Goken to have weak supers because I think his metered options are generally quite nice.
Yeah, he has
Um,
great EX moves.
but I mean, I don't think he relies on meter
Yeah.
either, though. Hi, Fleur.
Hello, hello.
We can get Red Bully versus Callie underway now since you are back.
Deafen.
Have to re-invite me to the lobby.
Oh yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? We
Okay.
have we had I think you weren't here for it, so you might have missed it. We had at one time we're back down to 8. We were sitting at 10 viewers there for a hot minute during the last set, which was very exciting.
Oh, nice, nice.
But now we are going to get into it with Red Bully versus Callie. I'm gonna guess this is Cody versus DiCaprio. Yep.
Yep.
I
Pretty
really,
expected.
I really don't expect if she didn't bring it out in the set against me, I don't expect we see Yun all night. I don't think we're gonna see Yun at all tonight.
No, probably not. Um, I mean, this is kind of a Callie's first bracket with the Capri, I think.
First
Probably just
bracket
trying
in a
to,
while in general.
yeah.
Trying to make space. Red Bullet sort of just charging and jump. Oh, okay. We're doing a whole bunch of jumping. Gets hit with the
Ooh,
overhead.
Let's copy the overhead.
That overhead can be hard to deal with. That's very plus on hit.
Yeah.
And just it just gets kind of scrambled there a couple times. It's
Yeah.
funny because DiCaprio has a move called scramble, but she
Yeah.
kind of gets scrambled there and gets
Yeah.
perfected. Blocks the overhead, doesn't block it the second time. Hey, I love the stomp combos.
Yeah, the ground pounds.
I love the ground pound combos. Every time. Oh, we're going for the long run. Look at this. Nope, drops a combo.
Drops it. Has to just hold that, but reversals out after follow up.
Resets him back down to the ground, and that's a kill. No, it drops, but blocks the alpha counter and takes game 1.
Yeah. So, funny thing with that restand super.
It fucks
the
with your JP,
restand-
doesn't it?
What?
It fucks with your JP, doesn't it?
Yes.
Your juggle
it does
potential?
not reset JP.
Yeah.
So even though visually the opponent is on the ground standing, if the juggle has already gone too long for certain moves to hit, they will whiff on a standing opponent who's been
Yep.
withstanded.
This is also a problem that Oni's Raging Demon has.
Yeah.
Because you go into it super late in combos.
Yeah.
If you go for it super late in combos, you can't do anything after. Like even if you go for it super early in combos, even if you do like, you know,
there are
the first couple hits of
some
Tatsu into it.
restands. There are certain restands that do reset JP, like Seth's EX Tandon. But most don't.
Right.
And restands are very, very rare in Remix in the first
Has
place.
I'm just noticing now. Has Red Bull been changing the color of the prisoner outfit every match? Was it yellow last round too?
I don't know.
I think it was purple last set. I don't know if they're set on this one now, but Callie, get the advantage back here. This will not be a kill, especially with a drop. Tries to wake up with something, but already out of the situation. Yeah, blocks it actually.
Yeah,
But-
can't really punish that though. But
Has 2 alpha counters ready. Doesn't quite pick up, and gets behind him, but no, not gonna work out.
yeah.
Red Bull is kind of on the verge of an upset here. On the verge of going up 2-0 in the set. Callie would have to win 3 in a row at that point, which has yet to be done in this tournament so far. And we're going for a long combo here.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite. Doesn't spend everything, but this will
actually
be
goes
it.
for the juggle relatively earlier in the combo than he.
Yeah, you're in a chip setup. You're in a chip setup. There's
Yeah.
nothing to do about that.
Yeah. Cody is a plus frame monster in Remix, you know, kind of similar. I mean, like, that was kind of his deal in Ultra Street Fighter 4 too. But he has even more ways now to pile on the plus frames, and with meter to a point that can't actually even be, like, reversaled out of.
Right. His pressure can be extremely obnoxious at times.
Yeah.
We're looking at a potential upset here. I don't expect a sweep, but it's gonna be a hell of a fight here. You gotta win 3 straight. I can't imagine she's switching off into Capri. Is she? No way. No, yeah, okay, no way. We're going to Capri the whole way. It's going to be to Capri
Yeah.
for all 5 games.
I mean, and this is a character who has the sort of robbery potential needed to win 3 games in a row.
But so does Cody. Cody
Yeah.
is a very highway robbery character. Okay, it's yellow again. The jumper is still yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't quite ready to pick up the combo. Ooh, unfortunate drop, but I don't think Red Bull is really used to seeing that move yet. Doesn't really know how to block it. Or how to punish it.
Got the... Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. That's what we were looking for. Just the classics. We want just the classics. Takes the first... Is that the first round of the set for Callie, or...
I'm not sure.
I wasn't quite keeping track, but a good round nonetheless. Pick up here, but not gonna get a combo off of it. Did a shockingly small amount of damage.
Blocks the overhead from the first scramble, but gets opened up by the second.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is our... Yeah, we're going to last round.
Yeah.
Oh!
The drop?
This is a very bad situation still. Yeah, there it is. EX Sand, and 1 round away from sweeping Callie Anarchy.
Wait. Elf's defense is looking kind of nice right now, actually, blocking a lot of those overheads.
Just throwing the very plus on block, plus on hit sweeps, building the meter. Has 4 bars sitting in the tank. Wouldn't be a kill if they got a hit, but it would be close. Now it's definitely a kill if on the next hit. That's it! That's it!
That
Red
Sand
Bull
is so good at catching rolls because it's so active.
Red Bull takes it 3-0 over Callie. Kind of a shocker.
Yeah, not
That's-
the expected result necessarily.
The
But
4 seed taking it over the 2 seed, very surprising outcome.
Ow.
ow.
Well,
Must have a concussion from all those rocks.
All those rocks and all the sand, it got kicked up.
I tried the Psycho stream like a trillion times. and I will say it did not work.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
That's true.
Indeed.
I don't like going to the beach.
Well, Cleo versus Red Bull Lead now.
Yep.
Switching the stream over. Yeah, you guys will be commentating this, which will be our final match of the tournament. I think this is playing for first place then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta update Red Bull League's score because it was 3-0 in that. It was 3-0 here. So
Yeah, you and L Red Bull Lead are tied for
yeah, Chico Pop. Okay. This is
if Red Bull Lead, I don't know. I'm looking at the bracket. I'm kind of tired. Can't make sense of these scores.
you're okay.
Yeah, okay. You and Red Bull Lead have both won 2 sets.
This will be a game for first place. So for once, we have a round robin tournament that's exciting in the final round. It didn't get decided earlier.
Yeah.
Oni versus Cody. I like
What I
Oni a lot in
expected
this
pretty
match.
much.
Yeah. And I think this is probably going to be... I don't actually know how this matchup goes. In all honesty,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how this goes, so this will be new for me. But Cody does the one thing, and I assume
Yeah.
Cody's gonna try and do the one thing.
What's the one thing for
Rock.
our audience? Yep. Yeah.
Rock. Cody throws the rock a lot,
Yep.
and we'll be seeing a lot of that.
Yeah. Oh.
Goes for the air-to-air, but the fireball breaks the combo. Not much for either side from that. Throw in the rock, big air-to-air.
I think something that's been slept on a little that I mean, now we're aware of it, but Cody's normals are actually like,
Quite good.
yeah.
Quite good. Like that, sliding under the board.
Yeah.
heavy punch there.
Yeah.
Drops the combo.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh,
tries
another
to
drop.
reset. No. That was an intentional reset. I saw the startup frames of Cody's overhead come out.
Oh, I see.
Was trying to restand into overhead, but think that might lose L the game or the
Yes.
round. Yeah.
Yeah, the round. Put one on the board real quick with a decent combo. I like spending the CC at the end there to keep the meter.
You know,
Still
like,
got 2 bars to play with.
I liked the idea with the restand into reset, but like Cody's standing overhead just isn't fast enough for that.
No, because I don't think that was meant to be a reset. Because you go for stand heavy punch into overhead there for the ground bounce. That's why I don't think it was a reset. I think that was a misinput.
No, you
But-
okay.
Big combo.
Yeah.
And that is a game to Red Bull.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Red Bullied up here one game on our all-time Remix Monday's title holder. Do you think Cleo's gonna stick with the Oni or might pull out the big guns?
I could see the Oni at least one more game, but that would be
Mhm.
a dangerous pick. I do think picking Rose right now is the best way to win for
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I could see her trying to stick out Oni one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think if she sticks out Oni this time, she's going Rose game 3.
Right. Definitely. Okay.
There's
yeah,
the Rose.
there's the Rose pick.
Are they selecting ultras? There's counter picks going on here. What in the world? Keep it moving.
Maybe doing the costume or color counter pick.
Possible. No,
Oh, no.
Cleo does have the stone. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
Cleo's Rose.
Ooh,
Big hit.
okay. Yeah.
After getting plus framed all the way to the corner, you get the side swap. Gets hit by the fake
Yeah.
cross up.
Okay, yeah, just taking the hard knockdown into charge.
And beats the jump with a good air to air, and now you've got to
Yeah.
fight Rose with 4 bars.
Pretty stacked against L this round.
Ooh,
okay.
lucky big hit. That could have been a lot. That could have been a lot
Yeah.
more than that. Now we got orbs in play. Gonna try to challenge orbs with sand, which I don't know. That might work.
You know, it's
One
I
more
think a
time.
reasonable option against that situation, but ooh,
Ooh, that is a
Huh.
bad time to
Yeah.
drop that combo.
yeah, because that should be pretty free to link after, but just
Walked a little too long.
yeah,
Cleo puts one right back on the board.
yeah, on the board, 1-1. So I think Cody has been L's main for quite a while. We saw some Gen from them before Gen was banned, obviously, but I think Cody's been their main for quite a while.
At this point, yeah, from what I understand.
Do you remember what other characters they might play?
They've played a couple of different characters. I don't remember any of them clearly before Cody, which is strange.
I'm not sure if they have any characters who would be as strong a choice here as just sticking with the Cody though.
I think stick with the Cody. It worked out game
Yeah.
1. It's obvious, you know, Rose gets run
Yeah.
over by the infinite block string. The same
Yeah.
way every character does, so I see no reason to swap. Although, you never know. We may see some crazy
Yeah.
attempt counter pick here. Though I agree, I don't think there's any other reason.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any character to go with otherwise.
Yeah.
At least not if L wants to win the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, L's tried a lot of characters out for short periods. I'm not sure if there's anyone they've had the sort of time on necessary to win in a situation like this other than Cody, though.
Keeping it simple.
Yeah.
Gets hit by the double jump cross up. Keeping it very simple. Get a full bar
Yeah.
charge here.
Cleo really likes using that EX Soul Spiral to secure the corner hard knockdown.
And get a bunch of
Without-
charge. And yeah,
Yeah, well, I
see it
mean, because
work out.
Soul Throw would sideswap them there.
That too, yeah. Ooh, speaking of Soul Throw, gets air to air for it though. Goes for the hard
Reverse
knockdown, but
wall, yeah.
messes up the meaty sand.
Oh, you don't even need to CC to get a combo off EX Soul Spiral, though, Cleo.
Yeah, I do kind of respect it anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Makes the combo
Yeah.
easier as well.
Yeah, it's definitely, you can get like a bigger follow up if you CC it, for sure.
Two
So
up
this
now.
is yeah, 2 up.
Leo's tournament game.
Yeah, 2 Cleo, 1 L.
L is going to have to turn the game plan around quite a bit at this point, because
Yeah.
we're not seeing them attempt to anti-air very much, which to be fair it is Rose, but you got to go for something. And they're getting opened up a lot. On Cleo's end, though, I do feel Cleo
Yeah.
is showing some cracks. I think Cleo is letting a lot of her offense be kind of floppy, trying to avoid certain things. instead of just keeping it. Like that one perfect we saw, Cleo just did 2 really simple combos
Yeah.
into 2 very simple mix-ups,
Yeah.
and it worked.
And
And I think that's the game plan here, is to keep it very simple.
I don't know which ones specifically interact best against Rhodes's jump-ins, but I will say, so in Remix compared to Street Fighter, like, you know, regular Street Fighter 4, the strength of normal anti-airs has relatively gone down quite a bit, but I think Cody still has some quite good anti-air normal buttons.
Well, also just criminal upper.
Yes, there's Criminal
Ken.
Upper too.
Now this is unexpected.
I
Did not know Red Bull even played this character.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting. I love Ken in this game, and he's been a character I've thought about picking back up once I'm over DiCaprio.
Yeah.
So,
Even if Red Bull Elite has the Ken experience, I'm not sure if this is necessarily a better matchup than Cody.
I would honestly argue this is probably worse.
Yeah, that's okay.
Not like Shoryuken is a great anti-air, but don't get me wrong, I don't think you're going to consistently get it versus Rose Jump Heavy Punch. But it's eaten by the Shoryuken there.
It's got some combos, even if there was a drop at the end.
This should still be dead though. Did block it out there for a minute. No, what a drop. Oh, I assume that was supposed to be Shoryuken. But jump out of the corner
Possibly,
would have jump out of the corner is risky there. With Rose that close, you probably would have rather dashed out of the corner. Fireball orbs.
Oh,
EX Hadoken, but we just go back to neutral.
now we have Rose
Just
with full
patiently
charge.
waiting. Yeah, this could be dead.
It's not dead. I think there's one more touch. Even if that wasn't a drop, I think there's one more touch.
I think maybe. Blocking it out,
Oh.
but does not react to the throw.
Throw.
Not ready for the dash up throw.
Yeah,
And that will take it. A scary first game,
yeah.
but the switch to Rose tightened up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
All it takes.
Well, congrats
was a
to
fun one.
Cleo.
Yeah, congrats Cleo for winning her bajillionth remix one day.
Right.
Whew.
Big congrats.
I can do it. I can win a tournament solo with Oni. I can do it. I gotta figure
You
it
need a
out.
little more experience, maybe matchup experience, especially.
Yeah.
Wait, we gotta play like a million more Oni and DiCaprio sets.
Yeah, a lot of those were really close. I choked a lot of my shit.
I
That's all there's to it.
I can
And I'm
do
not
it.
grubby today.
My next goal, because I want to win one more Remix Mondays with Claw solo, but there's a lot. I got a lot to do with that character.
That character is difficult right now, for sure.
Yeah,
I
I
think you
got.
gotta be like an execution god if you actually want to.
Yeah,
do
you
that
gotta,
shit
you gotta, you gotta hit your link. You gotta hit your combos. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
genuinely difficult to do now.
but in the meantime, I want to get to the point where I can win a tournament solo with Oni. I got kind of close this time.
Yeah,
I think I won a set with solo Oni.
Yeah.
yeah, me.
That character's really fun though.
I think Oni's really cool. I think Oni's really good right now. I'm a big fan of that character.
Oh, I really like that matchup, Oni DiCaprio. Oni Cody, I think, is winning for Oni. I just was kind of shocked by how good Cody's buttons are in neutral. Like they're
Yeah.
almost unfairly good sometimes.
No,
They-
I
It
was
is,
just
it is
talking about
something.
that on comms. I was talking about that on comms with Callie. That like, I think for a long time it was kind of
I don't
slept
think
on that. Like Cody's buttons are something.
I don't think I'd ever say his buttons were bad. I'd just say that they were not.
I think they were compared to his like frame traps and like EX Rock and stuff. I think they were kind of an overlooked aspect of the
Right.
character.
Right, I agree with that. I think Cody has more room to grow. I just don't think you. I just don't know if spending the whole farm every time is the optimal way to play. Like
Yeah.
you don't do that with any other character in the game, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if spending the whole thing on every hit is really what I would do because the combo stops being worth it after you spend the first bar. If
No,
you
I mean,
just
I know for a fact there's still ways to optimize his combos beyond what is currently being done. It's just like
what
there's
what what
literally
what's, what Red Bull is doing right now works, right? I mean, it took sets this tournament.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is their second place finish, I believe.
No, no, like
Um,
it definitely gets the job done, but I think it can be pushed even further.
I think it can be pushed further, and I'm excited to see where that character goes. But just about an hour and a half of stream time. That was about how long I wanted this to be.
Yeah.
We will be getting out of here in just a moment. If you guys had any social medias, anything you want to share before we go off.
I do not. I'm not really on social media, but join the Remix Discord if you are somehow watching this and not already in here.
There's 8 people in here. There's a chance uh, that somebody hasn't seen the game before. But yeah, I mean, join the remix server that's pinned in the well, not pinned, but it's linked on the SF4 Remix website. Um, I think Miriam let the security certificate for SF4remix.com lapse again. So it looks like when you go on there, you're going to get scammed, but it's fine.
Yeah, the site is completely safe. It's just it hasn't been officially renewed through those channels. Like
Yeah, it's completely fine. It looks like you're going to get your fucking computer information stolen, but you're not. Callie, if you had anything you want to share,
I love DiCaprio.
it's a good point, and I do think it is worth bringing up.
That's it. I'm glad I got to show off a couple of things at least.
Excited to see the character again. Hopefully next time we'll try to get back to streaming every 2 weeks. I'm going to put the playlist on to play y'all out, and we will see you in about 2 weeks.